What bottles of bourbon did I get for the month of February? Let's find out. What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today we're going to go over the bottles of bourbon that I was able to get my hands on in the month of February. But before we get into the bottles that I picked up this month, I want to know what bottles you guys picked up this month. Let me know down in the comments below what bottles of bourbon you were able to get. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you drop that subscribe because we are doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I know it seems like it's far away, but it is coming faster than you could imagine. And we were doing some awesome things for that giveaway, and I will let you guys know as soon as we hit 3,000 subscribers what that giveaway is going to entail. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into bottle number one. Bottle number one I was able to get my hands on this month is the Bardstown Origin Series High Rye Bourbon. Now, I did a review on this bad boy, and man, oh man, is this bottle of bourbon absolutely fantastic. Chocolatey, malty, super sweet, super fantastic. Thank you very much to Salty Lettuce for getting your hands on this and sending it my way. Absolute bomb of a bottle, and it was on the scoring system just below a get another bottle, but I am darn sure to get another one here in the near future. Bottle number two. Bottle number two comes from Salty Lettuce himself again. This is the Bardstown Wheated Origin Series. This is bottled and bond. It is a 6-year wheated bourbon, and it is darn good. Both of these Origin Series bottles are top-notch bottles, super affordable, under that $55 mark, and you just can't go wrong with picking up either one of these Bardstown Origin Series. Bottle number three that I picked up for this month. Woodford Reserve Double Oak, one of my absolute favorite go-to double oaked bourbons. Absolutely delicious bottle here for that $50 to $55 range. You just can't go wrong with a 90 proofer that is just super sweet. Has a bold flavor, something that you would imagine to come from something that is over 90 proof, but the sweetness, the marshmallow, the toastiness that comes out of this bottle, and I highly recommend anybody to pick up these Woodford Double Oaks. I do know that there are store picks in areas, so if you can get a store pick of the Double Oak, make sure to snag one. Bottle number four goes to a fun video that I did. I picked up another Russels Reserve 10-year. And you all know my hate for the Russels Reserve 10-year. And that hate has now come to an end after picking up this bottle. It is a delicious bottle. I mean, you guys can see I've had a couple more pours out of it. I'm enjoying this bottle compared to the old white label here. This one right here, super bitter, not a fan whatsoever. This one right here, super sweet, cherry forward, fantastic bottle. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have a bottle of the white labeled Russels Reserve 10-year, and if you find that bitterness, because out of this red label here, it's a darn good pickup. Bottle number five. Bottle number five goes to my friends over at SLB. They did a Blue Note pick, and I just did a blind with this, and the Blue Note came out on top. It is hands down one of my absolute favorite bottles. As I just put up that video on Monday regarding my top 5 favorite distilleries. As a lot of you had said in the comments that Blue Note's not a distillery, I know it's not, but it's one of my favorite brands. It's one of my favorite bottles that I've picked up, and it is a darn good bottle. This one right here, the SLB pick, hands down, top-notch bottle that they have done so far. Bottle number 6 that I got this month goes to Barrell Bourbon Batch 34, their newest release. I just did a review on this bottle, and it is fan-freaking-tastic. Barrell did send this to me, and I had a couple of comments of people saying that they don't like that brands send bottles to YouTubers to do reviews of. And I make sure that when I receive a bottle from a company, that I can give it a full review and give my honest opinion on it. And that is exactly what I did on this batch 34. I gave my honest opinion on it, and it is a must-have bottle of 2023 so far. If you guys see this batch 34 on the shelves compared to one of their older batches, 33, 32, or 31 from last year, this one right here is hands down better than all of those last year. So make sure you pick up this batch 34. Bottle number 7 that I got this month, the Elijah Craig Batch A123. Haven't done a review of this. I did crack it open just to give it a little taste and let some air into that bottle, let it open up a little bit. This one's bottled at 125.6 proof, and it is an absolute dime of a bottle. This is a 12-year-old age statement bottle, and it drinks at that 12-year age. It's got a little bit of that aged oak going on for it. Sweet, caramel bomb. Really enjoyed the first pour out of this bottle, and I can't wait to give you guys a review of this. And last but not least, I picked up one that I've been looking for a while, and I did not break the bank on it. And I know a lot of you have, and I'm glad I didn't have to break the bank. Last bottle of February goes to Weller 12 year. Now this is a 90 proofer, but this right here is a strawberry shortcake in a glass. Absolutely enjoyed the first pour out of this. It's gonna be one that's gonna be sip slow. It's not one that's it's not one that I'm gonna just sip every night, because it is one of those unicorn bottles that you just cannot find anywhere. And if you do, it's for that $300 price mark that is just astronomical, and I don't recommend anybody paying anything over $70 for this bottle. If you can find it for under that $70 mark, I would highly recommend picking it up, only because it is one of those unicorn bottles that a lot of people look for. It's one of those ones that looks nice on the shelf, and it's a nice little story. It's a 12-year aged bourbon, and it is miles and leaps better than the Special Reserve. So if you can find this 12-year by Weller, I highly recommend it. So there you guys have it. That is all the bottles I was able to get my hands on for the month of February. As you guys know, I'm doing this journey on my own. I know there are a lot of other channels out there that can get a lot more bottles throughout the month, but they have either 2 or 3 people helping them get these bottles. So this is all my doing, and what really helps me do this is subscribing, liking all of these videos, checking out the Patreon down below, because the Patreon does help me support the channel, and it supports the channel like you wouldn't believe. Also, check out the store down below. That helps out tremendously as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Friday, we're starting March Bourbon Madness, and I can't wait to show you guys what that is all about. That's gonna come Friday, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, this has been Nathan with The Everyday Drinker. Cheers.